Some sweaty work in. So let's hit child's pose. Go and take your knees nice and wide. Let your weight sit back in your hips. Fingers towards the front of the mat. We'll start dialing in our Ujjayi breath. Nice 4 parts. Take a big full breath in with a pause at the top and a deep exhale out. The pause at the bottom. Yeah, let's do that again. Full big inhale and out. One more of those. Big, deep inhale. Push the air out. Rise up, downward facing dog. Press your hands straight down to the mat. Go ahead and bend your knees, flex your ankles. Grab some mountain climbers or some hops if you'd like. Whatever you need to get your body a little loose in the heat today. Take a nice big breath in and out. Yeah, we're going to do 2 more of those. Big, deep breath in and out. One more. Fill up, come up on your toes. Exhale and lower. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Hanging ragdoll. Got a little bit of curve in our spine. Get that quick fold in there. Get the bones going. We've got the muscles going. You can take your arms crossed, take them over to the left. Get a nice stretch to your right side. Bring your body back to center and over to the right. Get a nice stretch through the left. Bring it back to center. Take a big, deep breath in. Sigh it out. Yeah, one more of those. Let's get that Monday gunk off. Inhale, lift up, extended mountain, push up away from the mat. Look up through your fingertips. Exhale, hands right to heart center. You guys ready? All right, let's dial it in. 3 big ohms all together. Deep breath in. Inhale, reach up, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths all together. Big one in and out. Number 2, fill up. Let it out. Last one, fill all the way up. Empty completely. Feet to hands. Half lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Look up and go back. Forward fold on the exhale. Half lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Full breath in. Downward facing dog on the exhale. 3 breaths. Number 1 in and out. Number 2, full breath in. Deep exhale. Last one. Push the air out. Feet to hands. Half lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Keep your toes nice and lifted. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High to low push up. Elbows close to your ribs. Up dog. Down dog on the exhale. 3 breaths. Number 1 and out. Number 2, intentional inhale, intentional exhale. Last one, fill all the way up. Push the air out. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. 2 left. Forward fold on the exhale. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths and one last sunny. Big breath in. Exhale out. Last one, fill up. Push the air out. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Go back, forward fold on the exhale. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. 3 breaths. Number 1 in and out. Big up and out. Last one. Big inhale, deep exhale, feet to hands. Half lift, fold. Chair pose right from the start. Get nice and deep, fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Warrior 1, right side. Deep in that front leg right from the start. High to low push up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left side, warrior 1. Keep that big toe mound down, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. 3 breaths. Number 1 and out. Number 2, fill up, empty. Last one, big deep inhale, big deep exhale, feet to hands. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, 1 breath in, exhale, fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right side, warrior 1. Lead with your breath, look up, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog, left side, warrior 1. Anticipate the move, use your breath, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Big breath in and out. Number 2, fill up, empty. Last one, keep a tight pace, push the air out, feet to hands. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, big inhale, exhale on the fold. Half lift, long flat back, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Right side, warrior 1. Plant, lunge, lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior 1. Step through, back to the mat. Exhale, 1 breath, all the way back down. Up dog, down dog on your exhale. Big breath in and out. Fill up again. Empty completely. Last one. Big full breath. Push the air out. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior 1, right side. A little bit deeper this time. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left side, warrior 1. A little deeper in those knees. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Big one in and out. 1 more. Full inhale. Full exhale. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Lift and spread all of your toes. Go a little bit deeper. Hands straight in front of you. Keep your breath nice and steady. You guys got this. 1 more breath. Out. 1 more breath in. Fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right side, warrior 1. We're going to hold that. An extra breath at the top. Look up and back. Get that full breath in. Chaturanga on the exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior 1. Go deep, reach up. When you get there, 1 extra breath. Big inhale. Exhale back to the mat. Up dog. Down dog. Ooh. You guys are sweaty tonight. Take a big breath in. Let it out. Bring your right leg up to the ceiling. Bend your knee, flex your ankle, open your hip and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it over, flip dog. Keep your feet on 12. Nice big arch. First of the big back bends today. Flip it back over, side plank, right hand on the mat, left hand up to the ceiling. Going for a straight line all the way up your body. Ankles nice and flexed. One more breath in. Chaturanga on the exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and out. Bring your left leg up to the ceiling. Bend your knee, flex your ankle, open your hip, and stick it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it over. Flip dog left side. Feet are looking good. Some of you are really close to that full wheel. Bring it back to the mat. Side plank. Left hand on the mat, right hand up to the ceiling. Look down at your arm. Is it underneath your shoulder or underneath your head? Make the adjustments that you need to. One more breath in. Chaturanga on the exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take one full inhale. One deep exhale. Right foot forward, crescent lunge. Start with your hands on your hips. Keep those hips squared straight to the front of the mat. Come a little deeper, not in the front knee, in the back one, deeper on the lower. How close can you get your knee to the mat without touching it? You've got to extend your front knee to do it. There it is, Ashley. Hands straight up. Get a nice deep stretch through your back. One big breath in. Exhale, fold and twist right. Open up on your inhale. Stay there for the exhale. You're keeping your hands together. Keep them pressed straight into each other. Bring it back to center, unwind, warrior two. Palms down, deep in your front knee. Press the outside edge of your back foot straight down to the mat, almost like you're pushing off of the backside of your mat. Keep that breath right there, nice and steady. Extended side angle. Knee down to your thigh, hand to a block or the ground, your choice. Stick this pose, then take your bind. If you've got the half and you're going for the full and you need that extra space, come a little deeper in the lunge. And if you're staying in the half, peel your shoulder open. Pull that left shoulder back. One more breath in. Chaturanga on the exhale. Up dog. Down dog. Take one breath in. One breath out. Bring your left foot forward for crescent lunge. Square your hips to the front. Come deep in your right knee. You guys got it. Nice stacks there. Come a little bit further on that left side, Jesse. There it is. Great adjustments, everyone. Great listening. Take a big breath in. Exhale, fold and twist left. Stick it right there. Open up on the inhale. Keep that twist for the exhale. Hold this for 2 breaths. Bring it back to center, unwind, warrior two. If you have to adjust your feet and resettle, go ahead and do that. Come a little bit deeper on your left side, Naima. There it is. With your left knee stacked right over your left ankle. Extended side angle. Elbow down to your thigh or hand to the ground. Stick this pose first, then take your bind. Set a great pace so far through awakening. Don't lose sight of that 4-part breath. One more inhale. Chaturanga on the exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Oh. All right, let's get a nice big sigh. Take a big full breath in. Sigh it out. Yeah, big one in. Out through your mouth. Push that heat out. One last one. Fill up. Deep exhale. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. And sit. Keep your toes nice and lifted. Lower your hips just a little bit more. Inhale. Lower your hips a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Twist right. Open up on the inhale. Stay for the exhale. We're going to do 2 breaths here. Number 1 in and out. Number 2, fill up. Let it go. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist right. Sorry, the other direction. Left. Open up on the inhale and out. One more breath in. One more breath out. Back to center on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Wrap your first 2 fingers around your big toes. Take your feet a little wider than you normally do today for a nice hamstring stretch. We're just going to get it warmed up real quick in case awakening wasn't enough to do that. Relax your head, relax your neck. Just let it dangle. Gorilla. Tuck your palms right under your feet. Try to get your toes all the way up to your wrists. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Relax your head and pull your sit bones straight up to the ceiling. Going from a light hamstring stretch to a deeper full hamstring stretch. Flip your hands over, plant them on the mat. Crow. Your version today. You can take this as a goddess squat if you'd prefer. Either way, get right there and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Oh, so many jump backs. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Deep breath out. Move forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Look up. Press away from the mat. Exhale, eagle, right side. Right arm under, right leg over. First one, all we care about is Trishti. Find that spot. Lock it in place. Keep your breath nice and tight, nice and steady. One more inhale. Feet to ground. Other side, eagle left side, left arm under, left leg over. Take your left leg all the way around. You can use it on the ground like a kickstand. Up to you. Go as deep as you want. Feet to ground. Second set. Let's do it again. Eagle right side. Right arm under. Right leg over. Nice and deep. With your arm still bound, send your right leg back for airplane. Get a full extension. Now take your arms back, full airplane. Nice, Jenna. Plug your big toe mount on your left foot straight down into the mat. Open up, half moon. You bring your free hand down to a block, bottle, or the ground. If you're taking it down to the block, again, I challenge you, use the block to get set, and then tighten your core and lift straight off of it. There it is, Christina. Jenna, you're right there. You don't need that block. Kelly looking good. Shannon looking good. One more breath. Feet to ground. Yeah, let's do that again. Other side, eagle. Left side, left arm under, left leg over. Got your drishti locked, weight dropped, shoulders stacked right above your hips. Set the foundation of this pose. Right toe mount straight down into the mat. With your arms still bound, take airplane with your legs. Take your arms back, full airplane. You're able to float pose by pose on your breath through equanimity. Open up, half moon. Right hand down, left hand up to the ceiling. Same thing on this side. Use the block, the bottle, the ground to set your pose, and then lift right up off of it. One more breath. Feet to ground. All right, dancer or standing bow, your choice. Right side, grab and go. Take a standing bow, of course, inside of your ankle on the right. Soft crease of your elbow out. You want a nice soft shoulder. So even if you just grab and stand and hold, you're relaxing your shoulder, keeping your hand on the inside of your ankle just so you can get that deep stretch. Feet to ground. Dancer or standing bow, left side. Hands on the inside of your ankles. Relax your shoulder. Let your shoulder pull open. Let your legs do the work. One more breath. Feet to ground. Yeah, let's do that again. Dancer or standing bow, right side. Round 2. It's Monday. Let's start it off right. Go straight to the edge. Find the edge of your pose right here. And then you're going to take a nice breath in, and you're going to go past it. Build yourself a new edge. There it is. Feet to ground. Last one, left side. Dancer or standing bow. Some really good work going on in here tonight. One more breath in. Feet to ground. Tree pose, right side. Left foot down, right foot up. You can put it on your calf, on your thigh. Your choice. Avoid your knee. Cactus arms. You're just going to pull your arms straight back. You want them out of your vision. Keep your vision locked on one spot. A little bit of extra shoulder work. Feet to ground. Tree on the left side, same thing. Going for one straight line. Right up your right leg to your hips. Straight up, cactus arms. If you can still see your hands, pull them backwards just a little bit at a time. And that's completely okay. It's super hot in here. If you have to do a clearing breath, big loud one through your mouth, go ahead and do it. Feet to ground. All right, yogis, if you're not at the front of your mat, go ahead and step all the way up. Take a big breath in, extended mountain. Look up, go back. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, triangle. Nice big step. Take up as much space on your mat as you can. 2 nice straight legs. Bring your right hand down to a block on the outside or your shin, your choice. Look up through your fingertips and try to pull your shoulder back. One piece at a time. If it's only an inch, it's only an inch. That's all you need. Just pull it back. One more breath in. Side facing wide leg forward fold on the exhale. All right. Ninja lunges or inversions, your choice. If you're taking the ninja lunges, go as deep as you want. If you're just going to hang out in the fold, keep your legs nice and soft. Good control. Plug your fingers straight down to the mat if you're in inversions. Mine over here twisting herself in half. Great control. 2 or 3 more breaths at your pace, and we'll meet back up at center. Next up, namaste, front facing forward fold or splits. Right side, your choice. Take your pose. Doing a lot of splits work this year. For a nice deep stretch through both sides of your body. For taking namaste, keep your hips square to the front of the mat. Shoulders back towards each other. Twisting triangle or twisting splits. Left hand down, right hand up to the ceiling. If you're going for twisting half moon, get the twist before you lift your leg. One more breath in. Chaturanga on the exhale. Take an extra second for you guys to get around. Up dog, a down dog. And when you get there, take one big breath in, one big breath out, and then your left foot forward for triangle. Some of those splits take a little bit of extra time to get around. Same thing on this side, legs nice and straight. Left hand down to a block behind your legs if you're using it. Right hand up and just slowly start moving it back. Keep your breath nice and tight, nice and steady. One more breath in. Side facing wide leg forward fold on the exhale. Turn both feet to face the long edge of your mat. We're going to take a bind at our low backs on this side. Interlace your fingers, use a strap, band, or towel, your choice. Keep your knees light, don't lock them out. When you lock your knees out here, the bones start doing the work, not the muscles. Relax your neck, relax your waist, just let your body hang. It's a gravity-assisted stretch. Gravity, pull your shoulders over. Pull your hands down towards the ground. If you need to add extra movement, just add some little hops side to side. Not quite ninja lunges, but not quite staying still. One or two more breaths at your pace. And we'll meet back up at center. Namaste, front facing forward fold or splits, your choice. Nice flat backs. Almost like you're doing a halfway lift. If you're taking split, keep your toes nice and pointed. Twisting triangle or twisting splits. Right hand down on block, left hand up to the ceiling. And if you're going for that lift on the back leg, get the twist in first. Don't sacrifice the intent of the pose for something else. One more breath in. Chaturanga on the exhale. All right, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Roll out to a high plank. We're going to hold that high plank. Let's go ahead and get situated, get your foundation, stack your shoulders straight above your wrists, and hold it for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down to the mat. We'll skip the low planks for today, unless anybody's really put out about not doing more planks. No? All right. You want more planks? All right, locust. 2 of these today. Hands back by the side, palms down, pull up, feet off the ground. You guys are on fire today. One more breath. Lower down to the mat, knees side to side, shake it out. Locust number 2 or Superman, your choice. Hands to the side or hands out in front of you. Pull the outside edges of your feet straight down towards the mat. Lower down, knees side to side, shake it out. And next up, floor bow. We got 2 sets of these to do. You can do both legs at once or one at a time. Your choice. Grab and go. Relax your shoulders. Let the legs pull you back and open. One more breath. Lower down. Shake it out, knees side to side. Number 2, let's go. Floor bow number 2. This one might feel different. You could have done the first one on the inside and been like, oh, not for me today. I'm going to grab the outside. Go ahead and do that. One more breath. Lower down. Shake it out. All right, plant your hands next to your low ribs. Rise on up. Upward facing dog. I'm going to hold this right there. Pull your shoulders straight back. Get a nice broad stretch. Look up. Big breath in. Exhale into down dog. Lower your knees to the ground. Camel. Hands on your low back, your glutes, or your feet to start. You can keep your toes pointed or curled underneath, your choice. You know your body better than anyone else. Make the adjustments for the pose that you need. Have a seat, high hero. This is a great spot to towel yourself off or grab a drink. Camel number 2, rise on up. Got 4 points on the ground. Both feet, both knees. Then you're going for length from your knees to your hips, up through your shoulders. How far can you get those apart? One more breath. And downward facing dog. Reset. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out. Yeah, one more of those. Full inhale. Let it out. Look between your fingertips. Take a big breath in. Push the air out. Jump through to sit. Bridge time. Plant your feet on 12. Put a block between your thighs if you'd like, and then rise on up. Hips away from the ground, away from your mat. Just get a nice straight line. Shoulders to hips to knees. And even here, keep your toes light and lifted. One more breath. Lower down. All right, yogis, you guys have done a ton of work. You're hot, you're ready, you're loose. Let's get some wheels in. We got 6 to do. So with nothing in the way, tuck your fingers, rise on up. Wheel number 1, press, lift, go. Get it right up there. Tuck your chin, lower down. Shake it out and get ready. Number 2, coming in hot. Let's go. Number 2, press up. Everyone's got it up, got it stuck in spot. Tuck your chin, lower down. Number 3, we are almost halfway through. Get ready, fingers ready, push up. 3, 2, 1, go. Got it stuck. Tuck your chin, lower down. 3 more to go. We're halfway. We're going to do a 3 count, a 5 count, and a 10 count to close the wheels. Rise on up. Number 4, stick it right there for 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin, lower down. Get everything shaken. You're ready. There's nothing in the way. Rise on up. Wheel number 5. Plant it right there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin, lower down. I'm going to give it an extra breath or 2 right here. You're hot. You're ready. There's nothing in the way. No stories. You're going for it. Last one. Rise up. Wheel number 6. Stick it right there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chins, lower down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Put your feet together. Great work on that, everyone. You guys are killing it on the work tonight. Dead bug or happy baby. Bring your feet up, outside edges of that, or your thighs, pull them back towards your body. You can stay right there or rock side to side, your choice. Tuck your palms under your glutes, feet straight up to the ceiling. Ankles flexed, legs nice and straight. Take a big breath in. Lower your right leg 45 degrees. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Keep going at your pace, my count. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs all the way up. Big breath in. Exhale, lower 30. Inhale, lower to 60. Breath in, lower to hover. Flutter kicks for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs all the way up. Inhale, exhale 30. Inhale, exhale 60. Inhale, exhale to hover. Flutter kicks for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift all the way back up. Breath in, exhale 30. Inhale, exhale 60. Last one. Breath in, exhale to hover. Flutter kicks for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your knees to your chest. Ab twist, going right into it. Right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. For 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. You got this. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give your knees a hug. Take a breath and rock right up to boat. Yeah, stability's not over yet. Your version of boat today. You can keep your feet on the ground or lift them up. Your choice. Either way, we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin it around, downward facing dog. Reset, and then bring your right leg forward for half pigeon. Keep your back toes pointed or curled under, your choice. Head down to a block, your hands with the ground. Keep your breath going nice and steady. The motion has stopped, the work hasn't. King pigeon. Rise on up, grab your back leg. Pull your belly in and up. Lift the front of your pelvis. Press your right shin straight down to the mat if you're taking double. King, whatever that is. Downward facing dog, reset. Take a breath, and then half pigeon on the left side. Yourself get situated. Take a look at your body right now. Where does it need the work? Where does it need the heat? Use your breath to drive the heat down through your body. If you need it in your legs, send it to your legs. You need it in your arms, send it to your arms. King pigeon. Rise up, take your back leg. Right hand if you want a quad stretch, left hand if you want psoas. Something pops up, something gets in the way, just bring your focus right back to your breath, right back to center. Go ahead and relax. Frog. Take this as frog or seated wide leg forward fold. If you're taking it on your back, keep your knees at 90 degrees, hips at 90. You might have to adjust and move farther away from the walls. Go ahead and do it. Takes a lot of heat and a lot of energy to get your hips to open up and get a nice deep stretch. If you feel your body moving and sliding and opening up a little further than you think that you'd like it to go, just let it happen. See what you get there. Talking's great and all, but sometimes it's good to just have some time with yourself, even if it's for 2 minutes. Slowly come out of frog. If you're on the wall, bring your knees up and together. If you're on the ground, slide forward and then get up. And come right back to your mat. Seated single leg extension, right side, right foot out. You can tuck your left one in, put it under your knee if you would like, and then relax and reach. Pull the outside edge of your foot straight back towards the mat. Change legs. Seated single leg extension, left side. Both feet forward. Seated forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you'd like. If you need to put a block under them, go ahead and do that. Some of you guys are super flexible. Need to put a block in front of your feet, go ahead and do that too. Plant your hands next to your hips and rise up, tabletop or reverse plank. Taking tabletop, keep your feet on 12, pull your hips up a little more than you think you need to go. If you're on reverse plank, point your toes forward. One more breath in. Exhale, lower down. Fish. Put a block underneath your shoulder blades or tuck your hands underneath, your choice. When you get there, we're going to do a 5-part breath exercise where you take a big full inhale through your nose and a deep exhale through your mouth. Do that 5 or 6 times at your pace and then come right off your block. When you finish 5 or 6 of those, rock off to the side. And then let's get upside down. Your choice tonight, headstands and handstands or shoulder stands and waterfall. If you're grabbing shoulder stands, start in plow. Build your foundation with your elbows close to your body and then use your core to lift your body up. Headstands and handstands, a couple more breaths, and then go to child's pose to reset. Shoulder stands and waterfalls. Let's hit plow. And from plow, bend your knees around your head for deaf yogi. And from there, roll down to the mat one nice solid bone at a time. Drop your feet on 12 and take your knees straight to the right for supine twist, right side. Go ahead and change sides. Supine twist, other direction. Bring your legs back to center. Supta Baddha Konasana. Got a nice cold eye towel next to the top of your mat. Well earned and well deserved today. Take a nice big deep breath in and let it out. Yeah, nice big breath. One more of those. Big deep inhale. Sigh it out. Shavasana. Take a nice deep breath in from your stomach through your chest and your shoulders. And then a deep clearing exhale. Brings the feeling back into your hands and your feet. Get the blood going again. And when you're ready, rock up to your right side. Take a moment to stop and appreciate the work you did. The hardest part of going to anything fitness related is just showing up, and you did that. Great work. Killed it tonight. With your eyes still closed, come up to a comfortable seat. Send your hands straight up to the ceiling. Big breath in. One final stretch. Exhale, hands right to heart center. All right, we're going to close today the same way. We started with 3 nice big ohms. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Let it out. Thumb knuckles up to forehead center. Thank you guys so much for coming in and getting a sweaty workout done. Together we bow our heads and say, Namaste. Ooh. Great work, everyone. Killer workout. Lots of cool things going on. We got the July 4th special coming up, Christmas in July. We got Access Round 33 starting this fall. If you want any information on any of those, let me know. I'll be hanging out around a little bit after class.